Howdy. Well, I'm sitting in somebody else's office. Sounds kind of hollow, don't it? Hello, hello, hello. Well, anyway, I'm up here by the USF at Strip Mall, and I'm watching people walk past and then looking in. They might think I'm Skyping or something. Oops. Oh, well. Oh. Yeah, that was even better. It's a terrible stand. I keep trying to justify actually purchasing another case for this thing with actually has a kickstand. Actually had a good kickstand for it, and the little ratchet thing broke. So I kind of use it, but I don't bring it with me anywhere because it's broke. I mean, it kind of half-ass works. And if it, and this little plastic stand, it's okay. It works. So anyway, I'm leaning over this desk. I'm in somebody else's office. Nice and shiny though. I mean, they didn't redo the ceiling, but the walls are nice and clean, and you can tell. See, looks kind of nice. See the floor, really nice floor he got. Yeah. And if you've seen it before, you'd know good thing he did here. It's nice, really is nice. But anyway, I'm just gonna be real quick. Happy New Year's. Sorry, I just ate a whole Pizza Hut pizza with pineapple and jalapenos and pepperoni stuff on it. It's fighting back a little bit. Anyway, I was just thinking that part of my problem as a person, part of my humanist problem, is the fact that I feel like an idiot most of the time. And I think that's just part and parcel to me being a seeker. Born that way. Just always looking for the answer. The answer to what? Sometimes I'm not really sure. I guess that's why I fix things. And I found myself in the field of technology. And I'm good at it. Pretty good at writing and pretty good at thinking too. Because it's not technology, just technology. I mean, shoot, I think anybody, if they just think about stuff long enough and they just persist. I mean, I've said it to a lot of people that I don't really think I'm a genius. Everybody thinks I'm a genius but me. I really don't. And if there is a defining principle to being a genius, I think it's just a willingness to run things down, just to not quit, just to not give up. And no matter what, just have the courage and the fortitude to just barrel through things. I appreciate that when I see it in other people. Just a matter of just barreling through things just to find solutions. And I'm stuck being a seeker. That's where I'm at. And I don't know, I'm actually starting to feel like I'm getting old. Well, body feels like it's getting old. My brain still feels like a little kid trying to find that secret that, the grown-ups are trying to keep from me. But, damn it, I was going to say something here. What was it? I don't remember. I think I might start telling stories soon. Been kind of chomping at the bit to tell my New Orleans story. About when I was 17 years old and stole my dad's car. Went to New Orleans. Stupid shit. So far behind me now. But I'm blessed with a memory. See, that's the weird part about being me. I can pretty much remember most things in my life. It's funny, sometimes I encounter people and they tell me, yeah, I remember when you did this for me or you did that for me. And it's funny because I don't remember shit that I did for other people. I remember stuff that happened to me stuff that I experienced, but my memory's kind of selective. Apparently I've done a lot of stuff for other people and said things that were influential from time to time, only because I read so much. You read a lot, you pick up things. If you got a memory, then, you retain things. And there's things you can do to make your memory better. There's ginkgo biloba, there's phosphatidylserine, there's, eating, raw vegetables. There's all kinds of stuff. You can always eat better. High-fat diet actually makes you kind of stupid after a while. If you just, eat nothing but fast food and high fats and empty carbs, things like that. And, your brain's the most important part of your whole body. It really is. A lot of people don't realize that. And I've explained it before. I was working on a screenplay that was basically about artificial intelligence. And in order to write the screenplay on artificial intelligence, my artificial intelligence was actually, by serendipity, was going to create a virtual reality that my lead character was going to go into, and he was going to get addicted to the virtual reality and not want to come out. And I had some conflicts and stuff going on. But in the process of starting to write this screenplay, it's probably about 25% done, because so far I'm pretty good at starting things, and I do finish some things, but my brain is just too active and too intense most of the time, so I end up starting a lot of things that I don't finish. Well, I started the screenplay, and in order to write the screenplay that dealt with artificial intelligence, I read several books on the brain, because, AI is kind of trying to imitate the human brain, which it's my own opinion that it's going to fall short. It's going to fall really, really short. I actually don't think that any artificial intelligence will ever be as smart as the most handicapped individual. I really just don't think that AI will ever even reach that. And if it does, it kind of might be like a powerful, mentally challenged person. And then if you give it guns or directed energy weapons or something like that, we might be screwed. Anyway, hope that never happens. But anyway, I had to do a lot of research on the brain. A lot of people don't know this, that when the egg and the sperm get together and they form the zygote, and then the zygote actually takes the programming, the DNA that comes from both the parents, the mother and the father, puts them together, the DNA actually generates the brain. It builds the brain first. That's what happens. The zygote forms a brain from the DNA. The DNA is the programming. That's part of the cell structure that remembers things about us that we get whether we like it or not. And it forms a brain, our own brain. And then once our own brain is formed, our own brain takes over and forms the rest of us. It's our own brain that forms all this. Arms, legs, every last bit of it. Our eyeballs, our mouth, teeth. All that stuff comes from programming DNA that creates our own brain, and then our own brain takes over. Once the brain's created, our own brain takes over and creates the rest of us. That's how it works. That's what I learned when I was working on my screenplay about artificial intelligence in a world where the backdrop is, it's a world where artificial intelligence has been outlawed. So I guess it's kind of a pipe dream, because I think artificial intelligence should be outlawed. I see nothing but aggravation. I see more aggravation coming, simply because people put too much faith in these damn machines. And I think people are losing faith in themselves, and it'd be nice if that would return, and we could get back to more humanity and less technology. And I know that sounds probably odd coming from somebody that makes his living on technology, but that's just how it is. I like human beings a lot more than I like fucking machines. And did I say computers are stupid? Yeah, I said that all the time. Computers are stupid. They're just a glorified calculator. They're just a data processing machine. That's all they are. They're machines. You know, sometimes I think I'm a biological machine. I mean, there's whole different ways to explore it. But anyway, I think my point is I'm still a seeker. I'm still looking. I don't claim to be any kind of genius because I'm definitely not. The more I learn, the more I read, the more I understand, the less I know. And so this is my first little installment. It's 1st January 2019. 2018 is over. I'm kind of hoping there's things going on in the world getting ready to start. Hopefully the world will be better. I don't know. We still may be contending with an elite. And, you know, I mean, and, you know, we could be the powerless minions still, you know, for the next 50 years. I don't know. I just don't know. But anyway, I'll keep being a seeker. Oh, I did get my hair cut 2 days ago. Did I tell you? Love my Mexican barber. Oh, hashtag love my Mexican barber. Yeah, it was nice coming back from Mulberry. He had a little time for me, so I stopped off in Plain City and got a haircut. That was cool. Always good to see Leo. So, I had a point, and I had a pizza. I forgot what my initial point was. I think I wanted to make sure y'all understand I'm a seeker, and I don't know shit. And these things are mainly for me, and of course the 3 of you that are watching. And I don't know. Hopefully I'll gain a little more understanding this year. Maybe 2019 will be a good year, a better year for my understanding, a better year for my own cranial development, for my own intellectual development. Maybe I'll be smarter and force myself to run a business instead of just fix things and just quit being a hamster. Well, who knows? I mean, maybe I'll get to playing guitar so good I get paid for doing that, and I can quit fixing things and I can just make music, write songs. That would be fun. We'll see. We'll see. I'm glad to be smart. I thank God. I thank God that I was blessed to be a seeker and that I'm constantly looking for more. I thank God that my intelligence is insatiable and I just can't get enough. I thank God I'm going to keep going. Happy New Year, everybody. Love y'all. Stay good. See ya.